Hey boys, welcome back to some Roosters career mode, taking on the struggling Knights. Even on the game, the Knights are struggling. Not quite in 16th spot, but they're languishing at the back here on 15th. But you know, we're traveling along nicely. But this is always, you know, these games can always be a little bit dicey. You know, a team just out of form, out of the top 8 can surprise you. As you see, Jordan Rankin, a new face there, Chase Stanley. Halves, Jalen Feeney obviously into the side. Tarek Sims is still there. Corbin Sims, Tyler Randall. The side seems pretty similar. The Safidi brothers, obviously, pretty good young forwards. But yeah, it's not a terrible side. But we started the game off. Poor old Knights, man. We just started the game off just unbelievable. Mitchell Pearce, you know, we got that perfect win, just going straight to that right hand corner. It's just perfect win for 40-20s, as Jake Friend for some reason just did not want to move. But and maybe you could say it's a bit of a set play. We sort of just drew the Knights up in defense and then just spread it out wide. Daniel Tupou getting the first try of the game. I think Jake Memo was the fullback, even though that looks nothing like him. Tries to come up with the try saver, but not to be. And a good start to the game. So, you know, I'm pretty sure we've still only lost one game against the Broncos, but I feel like, yeah, just this whole year it's been pretty sloppy. I mean, we've had a couple of good victories, but not entirely happy with the way we've gone. Probably a little bit critical, considering we have won all but one game. As Dylan Napa so close to scoring right there. I thought it would have been a nice effort, dragging a couple of defenders over, but not to be. The kick goes up, and this time Chase Stanley comes up with the grab. So the Knights survive a bit of an onslaught there as a little sloppy offload, but it is going to result in Tupou again finding room. Tries the goose step. Don't know why I did that, but the goose step is is an interesting little tactic. I think the funny thing is with the goose step, it needs some work. I mean, the goose step is it's pretty much useless in all honesty. As who is that? Copley so close to scoring as well. I mean, geez, Dylan Napa and now Copley just millimeters away from scoring. I sort of feel like Copley was on the line there, but the Knights are just hanging on by the skin of their teeth here, as Jared Mullen is going to turn just defense into attack in a blink of an eye. They had the 7 tackles set, and off the tap, Jared Mullen just beats a couple of defenders and just score a very simple, a very soft, and a very frustrating try. But back to the goose step. As I said, it's pretty much useless. I mean, apparently, if someone does like a low diving tackle and you goose step, it'll evade them. Has anyone ever like done that? Like, obviously the AI don't do diving tackles like that, but has anyone ever like done one of those online if someone's doing the diving tackles? It seems so ridiculously hard to time, as Dale Copley is going to score a pretty simple try of his own here. It was last tackle kick in. I just saw that the Knights chasers were a bit laggy on this left hand side, and we had a bit of room to move, so spread the ball and easy try. But the goose step, you know, I don't know what they could really do with it. The one thing I would really like them to add is a spin move. You know, I think that's probably the only thing, like, movement-wise, that the game needs now. Obviously, they can improve the steps and stuff like that, but in terms of actual moves, as Sione Matautia racing away here, and Ferguson comes up with a huge tackle. Oh, I thought the ball hit the try line there, but apparently not held up. That is a massive play. We give away the penalty. I pretty much just gave it away on purpose. But unfortunately, that the good stuff in defense, Jalen Feeney this time, nice little back on the inside there, change of angle. Dale Copley sort of raced out of the line and opened up the hole for him. So pretty good stuff by the Knights right there. But yeah, Chase Stanley, did he get that kick? It looked like it bounced up. I wasn't actually watching. I just saw the ball like fly back into the camera. I don't know what happened there, but it is 12-all. So the Knights, they're putting up a bit of a shake here, putting up a bit of a challenge, which is good to see. But yeah, I would like a spin move would be cool. I think it would a bit of diversity, I guess, as Mitchell Pearce goes for Goes for a drop goal just before the halftime break. Not a bad decision. That's right here. The Knights just bump it into one of those players. We kick it off the ground. I didn't actually mean to do that. And then they're going to throw the fucking ball into the goddamn post. What is even happening? The Knights, they were in this game and they're just going to self-implode. The initial one, I don't actually know what happened. I think he threw it into the man receiving. And then I kicked it through. I didn't really mean to kick it through, but then we almost scored off that. And then the very next time they fucking do that, I just couldn't believe it. But then, of course, Corbin Sims is he's pretty much just gonna pluck this one out of the air. Cody Nikorima goes for the kick, and Corbin Sims just is pulled off a miracle catch. Dylan Napa goes flying in backfield trying to catch him. I actually thought Dylan Napa had him easy. I was surprised when I missed the tackle right there. But this game is a lot of fun, honestly. It's a pretty exciting game. But Kenny Daly, a nice little inside pass from Latrell Mitchell. And that was a little set play I saw opening up. You know, I like doing that, throwing it to the winger, cutting back, and then a little inside pass to the center. It works pretty well. And right there, a nice try as we extend this lead. Unfortunately, we didn't convert, so that 1 pointer is a bit in vain. As another beautiful inside pass, I think Paulie this time, but fucking Latrell Mitchell, oh the hands, fucking what is that pass, straight to ground. Kenny Dow was open for a try right there. I don't even know what happened. As I was spreading out this side again, Kenny Dow's having a bit of a field day, takes around Memo. I think he's got the pace on him, maybe not actually. Memo comes up with the tackle, the offload, calls forward. What is happening, refs? Please, you're killing me. I think that was flat at worst. It was not the prettiest offload, but I thought it was a little harsh. As right here, spreading it out once again, the right-hand side has been very damaging. Kenny Dow, the big step back on the inside, gets the offload. Forward pass again. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. That was not forward, surely. As right here, another sloppy pass, but Kenny Dow once again into the clear. And then he's going to step out. Like, this game is absolute shambles. Oh my god. I mean, a bit of poor play, but honestly, it's just been a pretty funny game. A few silly things happening. Forward passes. I mean, what can you expect? As we look to win this game. We're looking to spread it wide here. A little bit ambitious, but we're going to take the tackle there. And we do beat the Knights just. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a bit of a crazy game, but I'll see you guys next time.